I listed a property for you a few years back. How was that experience?
That experience was great.
It was wonderful. It was very easy, and it was no worries. Took great. I remember that iPix picture they took, and that was just wonderful when it came out on the website.
Yeah,
that looked really good.
The house was marketable, but Scott kind of took it to another level and made it even more so as far as the.
With your help, of course, you came up with some good internet websites, and I think we worked together rather well.
Yeah, it's very good.
The thought I was going to make is that as far as listing a house and selling a house, whether you're buying or selling, we have a unique experience because we have done both with Scott. We've sold a house with him, and then we have also bought a house. So we know kind of on both sides of we have kind of a unique perspective because we know we have done both.
Great. So when you did go to buy a new house, it took a few years before you made that decision. Is that correct?
Yeah. We're very picky, so we've looked at over probably 100 houses that Scott was nice enough to show every single one to us.
And every time we talk to people about who our realtor was, one of the things we say is Scott was excited to show us the first house, as he was house number 350.
Yes.
And
honestly,
honestly,
we did pretty
which
much
is this house. Yeah, we looked at like, I swear, 350 houses, and he was just as excited to show us the first one as the last one. And this house that we're in, which is the one we finally settled on, is the perfect house. And honestly, I mean, without a doubt, we wouldn't be in this house if it wasn't for Scott.
Right. I didn't even get out of the car, and Scott said, "You've got to look."
Yeah, we had looked at so many houses. She was like, "I can't look at another house." And he's like, "No, this is a very special house." And it actually turned out to be the one that we bought, and it's perfect. And there's no way we would have found this house, I don't think, on our own. It's in a part of town we didn't even know existed. It's on a cul-de-sac. We probably would have never even come down this street. And he brought us here, and it's the house that I think, without a doubt, is like the dream home that we wanted.
That's right.
Well, I had a number of other questions, but I think you guys covered it pretty well. I really appreciate it. I think the most important question did we have fun?
Yes.
You know,
Scott looked after Sophia as she fell all over the place.
And here she comes now.
Guess she's going to be in the photo shoot real quick.
Yeah.
That worked out pretty good,
actually,
Sophia. Thank
one
you.
of the things that you don't really know that you get with Scott Services is infant care, because every house we look at that we had to run around with a 1.5-year-old and a 2-year-old, he was always one step
Scott
behind
was
me.
there watching after Sophia for us. Well, we actually got to see the house, so that was a big
So he's
help.
kind of the complete package. We bought a house from him. We sold a house from him. To buy the house, we had to look at about 300 homes, and he was excited to see house number 1 and show us house number 350. And in between, take care of our young child at the same time.
and I'm doing that now, I think.
I know.
Thank you guys so much. Good luck in this house.
Thank you.